I just came back from hitting the city with my husband for our 10-year dating anniversary. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to show you what I got. It was like a really chill day. We didn't do much. We just went around to like restores and stuff to look for doors and windows and sinks and stuff like that for our tiny home that we're going to build. And then we went to a Crazy Bin store, and I've never been to one of those, but it's where pretty much all of the places like Amazon or whatever that have their returns, they just come in like buckets and heaving amounts to this Crazy Bin store, and everything's $3. So today everything was $3. I don't think that is every day, but this is what I got for $3 each. I'll show you. This journal, and I saw one that was not all folded in plastic, and it's like kind of like really good journaling paper, you know, that would be good with like watercolors or something like that too. So I got I got that journal, just a little small black journal, and I kind of needed a journal for my tarot cards anyways, so that was perfect. And then I also got this little case, and I don't really know what I'm going to use it for, but it's like a hard shell case. I don't exactly know what this was for originally, but I find this really handy, and I can imagine having things in a tiny home that I want to protect that are small that I could just throw in this thing, you know, kind of. So whatever I think is like, I don't know, somewhat breakable and could use this, I think that's really cool. So it's $3, like I said. And I got this calendar that was from 2022. But so it's high art. It's like classic like Renaissance paintings and stuff like that, but added like pot leaves and stuff. So I think that's really cool. I'm just gonna take off like I'm just gonna cut out the pictures of that and maybe make a collage out of those, because I like art. Like I took art history in university, and I really like that. And I followed a lot of like art pages for a long time on Instagram. Now I don't so much follow people on Instagram as much as I do post. So that's kind of like my whole game now. And I got one more thing at the Crazy Bin store, and I just have to grab it in 1 second. I also got this. Oops. I also got this tapestry for $3, mind you. $3 fucking dollars. I can't believe it. For this giant tapestry. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna topple everything here. You see how big it is though? I think I've showed you succinctly what this is. So, $3 tapestry. That was awesome. So those are the 4 items that I got at the Crazy Bin store. So I spent $12 on those things, and that's what I call balling on a budget. And then I also went to Winners, and I wanted to specifically get water bottles for my husband and I. We don't really do gifts, but I have noticed that we both need like a big water bottle, especially if we're going to be working in the barn and stuff like that coming up this spring and summer. So, whoops. So I got him this water bottle, just making sure there's not a hole in it. There's not. So he has this one, and I have this one, and yes, they're huge. Mine has like a nice like holding thing aspect to it, and his is cooler because it has a straw. I don't know, I just thought that was a fun, practical gift. Now that we are going to have a tiny home eventually too, all of our gifts, like we've already talked about this, all of our gift giving is going to be like practical things that we need, especially to like make our home a home, because we're going to be like building our tiny home any day now. And we also today went to Cabela's, which is like Bass Pro Shop. It's the exact same thing pretty much, and I got only 2 things there. I was looking for prices on machetes because my friend said that she got one for Christmas there, and now I know where to get one. They were only like $50 and they have cases and everything, so I'm gonna have that for my like apocalyptic bag. And today though I just got a little knife. This was only $6, so I think that's really handy to have in your purse, just saying. And you can actually keep this on, luckily. Like I prefer when they have little covers, especially if they're in your purse, you know. And then there's like this little mechanism to close it. I was pretty stupid when I first got my knife. My last knife that I got, this one's kind of, there we go, sticky. So you push this thing in, and then pull the blade down and close it. But that was $6, and I like it that it has a little belt loop, whatever the fuck that's called. And I also got this hat today at Cabela's. So it's been a really fun day, actually. And then we might be going to a movie later, I'm not sure. And we might be going to have dinner. Actually, I know that we're for sure going to have dinner, and he's going to make me some dinner. So that's my 10-year anniversary in a nutshell. Usually in the past we would go to like Banff or the mountains or something, but we're kind of tight on money now that we just bought a tiny home and like we have a trailer now. So money is tight and gas is expensive, so we're not really doing much like that, but it was still a really fun day. I enjoyed this a lot. Like I really enjoy like days where it's like, where do you want to go? And then we just float around the city, kind of. It was nice and relaxing for a decade anniversary. But yeah, spread kindness if you can. I hope you have an amazing day. Come here, buddy. Come here. I hope you have an amazing day. I'm going to just chill with my pups for a while. So hilariously, my husband is getting the truck unstuck right now because we had to take this crazy service road thing by our house, and it still has some like snow on the road melting, so yeah, that's what he's doing right now. But that's totally fine. I hope you have a great day and take care of yourself. Spread kindness. See you later.